picture, you should know the vocabulary, the names of all the things that are present in the picture. So let's first try to name all the things in the picture. Here is the entrance. Entrance is the place from where everyone enters a place. So this is a fun fair and people are entering the fun fair from the entrance. This is a Ferris wheel and it is called Ferris because Ferris was the person who invented it. This is a merry-go-round, swing boat, kiosk, stall or cart. This is a stall. This is a cart. Hawker. This is also a hawker. They are also called vendors. All the people who are selling different things, they are called vendors. This is a slide. This is the elephant ride. This is an engine. This is a bogie. And the train has 3 bogies. This is a swimming pool. Some of the vocabulary that is required to describe this picture is a hawker. A hawker is a person who travels about selling goods, typically advertising them by shouting out. So they shout out their goods and they sell. So there are street hawkers. So these are people who walk around in the streets and they sell things. A merry-go-round is a revolving machine that is a machine that goes round and round with model horses or cars on which people ride for amusement. A stall is a stand, booth or compartment for the sale of goods. A kiosk is a small open-fronted hut or cubicle from which newspapers, refreshments or tickets etc. are sold. A vendor is a person or company offering something for sale. So all the people who were selling things on the stall or on the cart or in the kiosk, all of them were vendors. They are vendors, that is, people who offer something for sale, especially a trader in the street. In a fun fair, we have amusement rides, food vending stalls, and merchandise vending stalls. One important thing to remember in this particular set of vocabulary is that some syllables are controlled. A syllable is a word or word part that includes one vowel sound. So this word art has only one vowel sound. If we do not have R in this word, the word would be act. Act. But because of the R, we pronounce art. Similarly, this word without the R would be chip. And when we have the R, we'll pronounce it as chirp. Corner. This word has 2 syllables because it has 2 vowel sounds. Corner. Burger. Burger. Such words are called R-controlled. One other thing that we need to remember is that the word that begins with V, we pronounce it by biting our lower lip. Vendor. But when we pronounce a word beginning with W, we just make our lips into a circle and pronounce the word. We do not bite our lower lip. Which, with, why, where, when, what. So the W words are pronounced by making your lips into a circle, and a word that starts with a V, you bite the lower lip and pronounce it. Another important thing for description to remember is that you usually use the present indefinite tense, the present continuous tense, present perfect tense, or the be form of the verb to describe pictures that are in front of you and you're describing them. Let's look at some examples. This is my favorite ride. The stalls are set up in one corner of the big ground. The children are enjoying different rides. The fair visitors have increased over time. Visitors can choose from the variety of spicy food items sold at the fair. To describe, you use prepositional phrases, adjectives. This is also an adjective. Then you use the different verbs. So here we see the present continuous tense, the present perfect tense. Then we have another adjective. So we use adjectives, nouns, and appropriate verbs to describe a picture. This is the picture of a fun fair. There is a winding slide that leads to the pool. There is a strong gray elephant in the fair. One little boy is riding on his father's shoulders. 10 children are enjoying the boat ride. There is a big Ferris wheel on the left of the ground. 3 vendors are selling delicious food items. This is a hawker, cart, kiosk, and a stall. 7 children are riding the merry-go-round. Sarah has just reached the fair with her father and mother.